Good morning everyone, today's another pre-maintenance checklist video, which means we're going over all the different campaigns which are ending with this coming maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the very first thing I want to go over is, of course, the keyword, and the keyword is thanks_for_everything. Once you type that, you're going to press escape, go to systems, go to get campaign items, and receive item account, and over here you will get 50 star gems, 2 Rappy shapeshifters, as well as a bow weapon camo, which is this one right here, the Idel bow. It looks really nice. Small little Easter egg is the JP server actually never got this weapon camo, so this is exclusive to the global servers, which is actually pretty cool. Now with the freebies out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the maintenance time is going to be 3 hours earlier than normal. Alright, so just keep that in mind while I go over all of the different campaigns which are ending with the coming maintenance. Now as usual, I'm going to leave this link in the description below so that you can check it, because it does auto convert to your local time zone, because this is GMT +8, so it's going to be different for you, especially if you live in America. Now the next thing I want to talk about is a bug with the World Trial Stellar Grace recovery operation. So currently there is a bug where sometimes Stellar Graces reappear, but Sega's not going to do anything about it simply because we are limited to opening 30 every other day anyway. So even if they do reappear, you can only open up to 30 of these pods anyway. So yeah, feel free to open them if this bug does happen to you. It's happened to me once while I was recording 2 days ago, and I was a little bit confused, but I just opened them anyway because I was like, oh, why the heck not? And yeah, as you can see over here, furthermore, any items acquired as a result of this may be used as they are without issue. So you're not going to get punished if this bug does happen to you and you just accidentally open them, or if you open them on purpose, it doesn't really matter. Now the big thing that is ending is, of course, the PSO2 11th anniversary event. This entire event is coming to a conclusion with this coming maintenance, which means our triple luxury campaign, so that was the 10 free SG scratches, the free salon usage, as well as the double dip days special AC scratch ticket giveaway. The main one that's going to concern everyone is going to be the double dip days special AC scratch ticket giveaway. So this is the free AC scratch tickets that we get every single day for simply logging in, and then by completing our dailies we get another one. So after the coming maintenance, this event will have concluded. Another campaign that is ending is, of course, the login bonus. If you haven't picked up all of these items over here, just please make sure that you log in every single day. You don't have that many days left, so if you haven't done this in a while, I don't think you're going to be able to get all 14 days. So you might miss out on the 100 star gems, unfortunately, but at the very least you can pick up some of the weapon camos, as well as the holograms, as well as the stamps at the very least, if you haven't logged in a while. But most importantly is, of course, the seasonal World Trial Stellar Grace recovery operation. Please make sure that you collect all of your Stellar Graces. Remember, every other day we can collect 30 of them, which gives us 150 star gems. So you get a grand total of 450 star gems if you've been doing this. So by the time that this video goes up, there is still one more day of the Stellar Grace recovery operation where you can get another 150 star gems. So please don't miss out on that, because well, it's free star gems, and you also get some special scratch tickets, and you also have a chance of getting a bunch of really nice capsules such as Mastery 3, or even if you're lucky, maybe Mastery 4. Now another campaign that is ending is the Creative Space Showcase campaign over here. So the grand prize is 1,000 star gems, as well as 3 end color change passes. Now you do need to use Twitter, or I guess they renamed to X. I don't actually know if it's X or Twitter anymore, but nevertheless you use that website and then you upload your picture and you use the hashtag CS_showcase campaign. And once you do that, Sega will select 40 lucky winners, and if you are one of the lucky winners, well, you earn 1,000 star gems, which is actually really awesome. The next campaign that is ending is the great deals in the AC shop over here. So if you do purchase 90 days premium, you do get 11th anniversary memory tickets. You get 3 of them. This is okay, you know, it costs exactly the same. So if you were to buy premium 90 days, its original price is 3,300 AC anyway. So this is just icing on the cake. If you needed the premium, you can buy it and benefit from these 3 tickets. Now as for the limited time quest, the Nazun Big Quiz is also going away, and of course the Arks Record Field Race North Retem board is also going to be ending. Now, other than all those campaigns, the Designer Dreams AC Scratch is also going away. So if you haven't got this cat costume or the box suit yet, you know, I think these two outfits are kind of high demand or just really cute outfits. I personally rock the Bok outfit on my Ship 1 character, and I kind of really like the cat outfit as well. But the Designer Dreams AC Scratch is going to be ending with the coming maintenance. Now, regarding the 11th anniversary memory tickets, as well as the PSO2 11th anniversary special scratch tickets, these do not go away until August 9. So you'll still have a week to spend them even after the entire PSO2 11th anniversary event ends. You still got that extra week, so you don't need to worry about spending them before the coming maintenance. You have an additional week after that. Now, the same thing applies to the event shop as well. As you can see here, exchange seasonal points, it doesn't go away until August 9th, so you do have an additional week after the seasonal event ends. However, you won't be able to earn any more seasonal points after this coming maintenance, so you want to make sure that you have enough seasonal points to buy out whatever you're missing. So for example, these special scratch tickets, I'm actually just going to buy them right now so I don't forget. And then if you wanted to, you can also buy all of the Defi Phase 2 capsules over here if you want as well. Alright, with all the campaigns out of the way, the next thing is going to be the weekly reminder stuff. So of course, the Aegis Integra exchange, I actually forgot to talk about this last week. I don't know if anyone noticed, but please pick up all your freaking Dominas. As you can see here, I've actually bought all of my Dominas already because you can convert all of these Dominas into HAL finales, and every 2 weeks it's a free HAL finale, very easy to pick up. It'll just cost you a little bit of the Aegis Integras, and don't forget, if you haven't done so already, you can always come to the Creative Spaces shop over here, go to Exchange Genesis points, scroll to the very bottom, and right here you can pick up another 5 Aegis Integras every single month. So I'm going to pick that up. You can also pick up some Alt Secreta 4s. You can actually pick up 20 of them and 20 Dreadkeeper 4s if you want. But with the new weapons, I don't know if Dreadkeeper 4s are going to be good at all because, well, we don't need 4 potency anymore if we have 100% crit chance, but we can definitely pick up the Soul 4s over here, like the Freed Souls, Doldora Souls, Nil Souls. These are going to be really awesome. So make sure that you buy out all of this stuff over here because as you can see over here, the limited edition items are going to be resetting in 3 days. So that's actually maintenance. Yeah. So the monthly shop is actually going to be resetting. So what you should do actually is you should buy out the entire Creative Space shop right now. Let me just do that before I forget. Let's see, if we were to buy out the entire shop, how many points will that cost? So I buy out everything. Yeah, it's only going to cost me 18,500 Creative Space points. So I'm just going to buy all of that. Yoink. And the only thing I didn't buy are the Ajax armors because, well, we're getting new armors anyway, so there's no point in buying that. But yeah, just buy out all the minerals as well as all the capsules because all of this is going to be resetting after the maintenance as well. Now, the next thing I want to remind everyone is the Arks Record badge exchange over here. These 3 weapon camos are going away. So if you haven't picked up your Sanquem Almaty CV, please pick this up. This weapon is very sought after, especially the color variant version. A lot of people really like the Sanquem weapons. I remember when they were first released, people farmed like crazy and these weapons went for like 30-40 million each. So, you know, just having this in your back pocket is definitely a good investment since it only costs 10 Arks Record badges and it also works for all weapons. So please pick this up if you don't have this weapon camo. Now, the other 2 weapon camos are really up to you. If you like it, you can pick them up, but they are color variants. The nice thing about this Tenebra Almaty CV is it is a black color variant, which means that all of your Photon arts will look like this black ink type of attack. It looks very stylish if you're going for like a Blade and Soul vibe or like a Black Desert type of vibe, because basically you just leave a lot of black after effects whenever you're casting your Photon arts, which is really cool. So, you know, maybe just pick up all 3 of them if you can afford them, because these 3 weapon camos are going away with the coming maintenance, as you can see over here on August 2nd. Now, another thing you can look at is, of course, the Arms Refiners 2, but to be perfectly honest, if you still need Arms Refiners 2, just farm the limited time quest. I feel like the limited time quest gives you a lot of Arms Refiners 2, especially if you get like S rank or A rank. It drops fairly often, but we are going to need a lot of Arms Refiners too, especially with the new weapons and new armor, since it is now guaranteed. It has been confirmed through the NGS headline. So yeah, you're going to need a lot of these. Now, something that is unique for this week is the special edition exchange over here. So remember, we got those Creative Space special edition tokens way back in the day, I think like a month or 2 months ago. If you haven't spent them, please make sure that you spend them and exchange for all 5 of these build parts because they are going away. As you can see here, limited time items until August 2nd. So there is the NGS first anniversary poster, the 2nd anniversary poster, the Rappy plush, the mini region mag, as well as the mini region mag B. These are all build parts and you won't be able to obtain them anymore after they go away with the coming maintenance. So just make sure if you do have any Creative Space Special Edition tokens that you use them immediately. And last but not least, we have to talk about the Giga Strugment exchange over here. So someone in my alliance actually farms 300 of these every single week, which I find absolutely insane because they can use 300 Strugments in order to get 10 Gigasmite 4s, Precision 4s, as well as Techniques 4s, so that they can craft 1 Gigas Masters every single week. But that's kind of crazy. Farming for 300 Giga Strugments every single week is a little bit overkill, but you know, it's definitely something you can look into if you're really crazy and you've been farming a lot. But I'm personally just going to be waiting until the high level purple triggers come out, and then I'll be able to farm the Giga Strugments more easily and efficiently. But yeah, it's something you can do if you have nothing else to do and you just really want to play PSO2. Farming for these Gigas as well as Recon Gigantics and stuff like that can give you a bunch of Giga Strugments so that you can pick up all of these every single week. Or if you want the weapon camos, the weapon camos are also pretty cool because the weapon camos reset every month, but well, you know, the month ends in 3 days or with the coming maintenance, so you can actually pick up another of these weapon camos. Remember, these weapon camos over here are sellable, so you can sell these on the marketplace. I don't think this is going for a lot of money. Let us take a look at how much this katana is going for, because I'm curious, because I do want this katana, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, you can see over here it's going for 8 million over here and the 15 million over here. This is on ship 2, so I'm sure on the other ships it might be more expensive, might be cheaper, I don't really know. But I'm going to be farming for this weapon. It does cost 500 Strugments though, so it is going to take a little bit of time. Now, the next thing I want to remind everyone is the other enhancement materials over here. Golden Primm Sword 2, as well as Golden Primm Armors 2. You're going to need a lot of these with your new armors and new weapons. Remember, you can exchange for 10 Golden Primm Swords 2, as well as 10 Golden Primm Armors 2, for a total of 500 grinders. It's not that bad because if you need a lot of grinders, you can actually come to the event shop over here, go to the exchange seasonal points, scroll to the very bottom, and right here you can actually get 1 end grinder for 500 seasonal points. So if you really need a lot of end grinders, you can get it from the seasonal shop because there is no limit on these. You can buy as many end grinders as you want, but they actually increased the price for these end grinders at 500. I believe they used to be 100 in older seasonal events, so I am a little bit surprised that they increased the price. But nevertheless, that is something you can spend your extra seasonal points on and actually get something useful, because Golden Primm Swords 2, Golden Primm Armors 2, you're going to need a metric butt ton of these in order to enhance your weapons as well as your armors all the way to enhancement level 70, because remember, we have to go through that entire process again. Another thing you might want to also stock up are going to be your Photon Chunks 2A and 2B, because remember, our weapon potentials, in order to limit break them to potential level 6, we're going to need a bunch of Photon Chunks again. And of course, you can pick up more arms refiners here as well. And last but not least is, of course, exchange for alliance badges over here. Make sure that you pick up your 30 sergeants over here because it's pretty much free, as well as maybe the remnants of ambition if you want these. We never know, maybe the new weapons might drop from this as well when it comes out, so that is definitely something to look at. Or maybe the new armors. I don't think the weapons are actually going to drop from this, because I think the weapons are exclusive to exchange shop, because we have to collect the growth mints from the new standing quest game mode. But maybe, who knows? You can always pick up these Remnant of Ambition triggers because they are time gated. You can only pick up 5 of these triggers from the Alliance shop every week anyway, so it doesn't hurt to pick a couple of these up. And last but not least is, of course, all of your limited time quests over here. They are all going to be ending, so please make sure that you work through all the limited time quests, especially the ones that give you nice rewards over here. Like this one gives you 5 Photon Chunks 2A and 2B. This one over here gives you a bunch of Golden Primm Swords. And yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff over here that you might want to work through in order to get a whole bunch of goodies. That also applies to your weeklies and, of course, your dailies, especially the daily login scratch over here, as well as the daily tasks, because the 11th anniversary memory tickets are very, very nice. And of course, the clear limited time quest part 3, where we get more 11th anniversary special scratch tickets. So, you know, just make sure to do all of these tasks so that you get all of those goodies. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.